Big Z Reviews. Bloodline is the newest film from Blumhouse, although this one is more straight to video on demand, and it's starring Seann William Scott, and it's a very interesting kind of look at, a movie where the serial killer is the main character, and it's pretty fun.
Please describe to me the feelings and sensations you experience when beating your son. Hi, baby. Okay, I'll meet you there. We're gonna have to cut this short, I'm afraid.
So this is directed by Henry Jacobson, and right at the start of the film, you see this nurse getting murdered, and it's brutal, but it's also filmed really well, kind of voyeuristic, and you get to see it jumps back some time, then there's you see this guy Seann William Scott, the guidance counselor, and he's married and he's just having a baby, and that you see that he starts murdering people, the people that the guidance counselors, the kids that have really bad dads, or uncles, or people that are really hurting them, he takes them out. And I like the idea that at first it seems like he's being a little sloppy, and you think, oh, it must be because of the baby. But I think there's stuff that you learn later, the cop is a cop comes in and starts investigating, and is there was this place you worked before, this city, they found this burial ground kind of like this one here, and it's oh, and I feel so he's always been the sloppy serial killer? How hasn't he been caught before now? But I kind of I think if they've left it out and just that maybe he's been sloppy because of the new baby. But the idea that it's kind of Dexter-ish, definitely heavily inspired by Dexter to me. And there's some other movies that you see inspired by, but I think the closest would be Dexter, except if Dexter wasn't as smart. But it's kind of it's a horror film, and not a horror film. It's I call it a thriller, and there's a lot to like about it. But at the same time, I feel there is something missing. I wish there was more gotten into this character and his life, and how long he's been murdering people and what's going on. And there's a couple things where the mom is involved with stuff, and you see the mom kiss him on the lips, and you see the wife kind of notices and kind of looks weirded out by it, and I couldn't decide whether we were supposed to take that as maybe there's some ancestral stuff going on between them, or if it's just an affectionate mother that some people are more affectionate and they kiss on the lips instead of on the cheek. I'm not sure, but the things that the different twists and places they take it are very interesting, and I like what they did. The idea of this, the family and how they deal with this guy's urges and the bloodline, and it's a very interesting film that I did thoroughly enjoy. But at the same time, there's not that much there. I can see why they didn't release this to theaters, because it's a relatively simple film, even though it's filmed well and acted well, and I like Seann William Scott. I wish there was just a little bit more. And I think that I wish there's some good kills, but I wish there were more varied, and maybe even more kills. And it seems odd that he gets all his victims are from his guidance counselor days, and it's very easily to match him up to the victims. Not very smart. I don't see how he really survived as a serial killer for this long. But I did enjoy it. I'd probably give a 7.75, 7.5 out of 10. There's nothing amazing about it, but it is an enjoyable little kind of thriller film. But thanks for watching. Share your place on my hand and subscribe to me at Z over there. Thanks. This has been a Big Z movie review. Thanks for watching.